see. What's going on, one person? Hello, 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 hello. Two people. Carolina Catfish, what's going on, buddy? Hey, you need to message me. You won the other day. Not this past Thursday, but the week before. I need to just get your can't hear me. That ain't good. Let me see if I hello. Okay, I can hear myself. Yeah, I just need your shirt size and address, bro. Muskrat, leader of the princesses. What's up, my friend? I was out here doing some drifting, but then decided we'd anchor up in one of our old spots. We used to fish right here off the bank. We're about, I don't know, 40 yards off the bank line here. And my buddy Bill and his son Zach are anchored up here that way, right over next to me here. So we just got anchored up here probably about 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. I don't know. What's up, Kentucky Redneck? See, Mr. Brian B. Palmetto Cats. Have you changed your name again? It's just me on my boat tonight. Like I said, I got Bill and Zach over here, and Zach's over here running his mouth. He's about to get pleasure boated. I mean, last week he forgot my zebra cake in the store. It was last weekend. Weekend before last. I don't remember. It's all running together anymore. Big Wrench, what's going on? Y'all coming up the river? He's actually kind of lit up with all that blue. Hopefully I'm out of his way. If not, you'll see me panic. Just don't change your logo so we know it's you. That's right. I don't remember giving you any advice. Oh, different superstar. Forgot there's more than just me out there. Big Ranch, I've got a Tracker Pro Team 175. It's not a bass boat, not a deep V, but just a fishing boat that I have made into a catfishing boat with my rod racks and stuff. That's about it. I got excited, started getting a tap on this end rod over here. I was like, I'll go ahead and go live and got to guess me a fish. As soon as it went live, I haven't seen it move at all. Mark What's going on, my friend? Got a little bit more current than we've had last weekend. It was so dead you had to point the nose of your boat and the trolling motor and go down that way just to get any speed. And we got rain, a couple of days of rain this week, and about a mile and a half. Depends on where you're at. So I thought, oh, suspended would be great tonight. Yeah, it hasn't done it. Oh, Zach's here. Mr. Molina, Tim, what's up, buddy? Hey, Zach, just so you know, I not only bought myself one zebra cake, but I bought myself two zebra cakes for tonight just because you forgot that one. I, can you all explain that? How do you give a kid $20 and tell them all you want is one zebra cake? The rest of the $20 is yours to buy whatever you want. And then, and then they come out with a bag. I mean, a bag stuffed full of stuff without one zebra cake in it. Something wrong about this. I think he gave me 35 cents back. Zebra cake donuts. I like the zebra cake rolls. They're my favorite. That's the most lit up barge I think I've ever seen at night on this river. No, you all can't see it yet, I guess, on there. I would. I know you would, Mark. You're probably laughing about it. My boat is crooked. Let me see if I can straighten it up this up a little bit. I done. I think it's about as good as I'm gonna get it there, bandit. I done broke my leg off my tripod. It kind of just hangs there. Trying to get it straight, but Mr. Duggar, stop laughing at me, Mark, you jerk. Let's see. Squirrel. The rolls are what come after zebra cakes. I've got plenty of them. Mr. Gadget, what's up, buddy? Ain't had no action tonight. I thought Mr. Greenwell was going live tonight. Talked to him yesterday, but thought him and J Dog were going live. I told him I might jump up there, but then he never went live. Never got a link, so I don't know what happened. Saint Amy. Nope, I left her at home again. Told her until she stops acting up, she's not allowed to go. I'm just kidding. No, she's not feeling all that great, and sinuses and all that kind of stuff. So it's rain. We had rain all day today, off and on, and figured it was going to get cool, and she just didn't want to make it worse. Yep. Mark with the cha-ching. I'm going to change it up since I'm a bait shop kind of guy. I'm a cash register. Cha-ching. Thank you, Mark. Zebra cake coin. Maybe that if I ever do one of them fancy membership things like you bigwigs do, I'll make a zebra cake emoji. Got to have a boat snack emojis. Amy, did Lee go out fishing again tonight? He was messaging me earlier this morning, asking me some. Ow, the seats hurt. Something about Taylorsville. I think it was Taylorsville. Mid Tennessee, what's going on? Now you can see the barge. I don't know if you can hear him, but you can see him. Lee Evans. That's who. Because Mark said so, and your boat is leaning. I can't help it. It's kind of like me. I lean to the left. I don't know if I can twist this anymore or not. Trying to. I figured seeing the rods were better than seeing my face. No, I've never YouTubed before. See if I go level. That's as far as it goes. I'm sure you're talking about my big old Garmin, but yeah, that big old Garmin ain't helping nothing. Not even when I see them everywhere. The waves. Man, it's loud. Stonefly, what's up? Chucky? I know Stonefly D stayed home tonight. Here comes the waves. Oh, oh no, I'm losing my light. You're gonna make me seasick. I love the convex lights until the boat starts running around. Then my light starts turning like that. Do I got anything I can stick in there? you're gonna make me sick. Let's see if it'll stay. And no, I don't do lives at night. Come on. Dude's gonna get on my nerves. He has tearing his river up. There with me. And then as soon as I get down here, it starts swaying. Okay. And we'll try this out for a few. I don't know. What's up, G Style? Freddie? Sweet D is not in the boat. Yep. Rub your Freddie hat for good luck. Papillion. What's going on, buddy? What did I miss up here? JTC dropped what? Are the complex waterproof from the rain? I haven't had them out in the rain, to be honest with you. I don't know. Timalina, you think she's at home cooking, huh? You're cute. You're adorable, my friend. All right. Mr. Freddie, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah, our river came up a couple feet in the last couple days. Think up where Roger said he is. It came up like 5 feet. I don't know exactly what it came up down here. Let's see if I can find it. I have not caught anything yet, Amy. Had some chomped up little pieces taken out of a bunch of my baits, but when we got down to this spot, but that was it. So we anchored up here, and I put some fresh baits on a few of them, and the others were fine. Yeah, our river out here has only gone up about 2 feet so far. But here I was out here, and Zach kept trying to talk to me, so I figured I would just go live on here, so he'd leave me alone, especially after forgetting my zebra cake. Hey, buddy, I see you waving at me. Oh, that's cool. What's up, Mike Irvin? Yep, Mark, I am solo tonight in my boat, but I got Bill and Zach about, I don't know, 20 yards away from me, anchored up. Hooked up on two, reeled in the same time. That's awesome, Amy. I'd settle for hooking up with one right now. Amy, let me see if I can send him a link. Maybe. There we go. Kenneth Powell, what's going on, my friend? Theodore Arco, what's up, Al? That's what stinks about where I started out at. I heard this stretch of river, you have just enough service you can go live, but a quarter mile up for about the next mile and a half, I have no service whatsoever. So wait till we got down here. How's that coming along, Freddie? I seen you messaging about it earlier. Chad Nolte, what's up, my friend? Doing all right? Just chilling out here on the river tonight. Hoping for a bite. Always waiting on a takedown. Amy, if you want, let Lee know I sent him a message in Messenger. We've got, let's see, what do I got out there? Some gizzard shad, skipjack, and mooneye tonight. Boop. I don't know who this is. There we go. Hi, BFF and Lee.
Hello, Chad. Chadwick.
Are you laying in bed sleeping, or what are you doing there, St. Amy?
I got chilled, so I put a blanket over my feet up.
Oh, fracture fix. Thank you so much, man.
That's nice.
We have not caught anything yet tonight. Couple little taps. I drifted probably 3/4 of a mile, and never even noticed a tap. Broke off twice. Got snagged up. Had to break them off. Couldn't get them loose. And finally, Bill was anchored up on a sunken barge down here, and I passed him, and we decided, let's come over here and anchor up, and if nothing happens here, we're going to go down to the mouth for a little bit maybe. And where the creek is, where we launch at. See what's going on there. So you guys caught 2, you said, Amy?
Sure did.
Pulling boards, we caught 2, and then the wind picked up, and we couldn't even pull boards, so we tried to anchor up places, and
How strong is the wind down there? We've had like a light breeze, but
it got pretty good
got
here.
pretty rough,
I mean,
yeah.
You know, I just got the co-pilot trolling motor, so I can't.
Yeah.
You know, I go control it. You know, with remote control, and it was hard doing it with that wind. So we just anchored up. And as soon as it got dark, though, it's calm as can be out here.
Yep. Come on, take it down. One on the end here is bouncing. Hey, bouncy didn't stop.
And I cannot believe how many stumps is out in this place.
Oh, really? If you go down towards where the dam is down there, it ain't stumps. There's full grown freaking trees under there. I mean, it's like 30-foot trees with branches. Now, looks like you could look at them. It looks like they got birds sitting on top of the trees. It's unreal the amount of brush and trees and stumps. But I was told down there at the other end, where I was telling you about Van Buren and Crowder, I think it's called
Chowning,
that it was a little bit better. Are you going to take that or not?
well, Van Buren's probably 5 to 8 foot deep for the majority of it here. And stumps everywhere. I dread trying to make it back to the ramp, and it's, you know.
It's beautiful out here, though.
We drove all the way
fractured. I mean, we've got the legend on the screen with us now, St. Amy. We should get some thumbs. We should definitely get some thumbs up. Just leave. If Lee stays off the camera, we might keep him.
Man, we can see them now, can't they, Amy?
Coming up the river there?
It's always a dream come true when I get to fish with Chad.
Because he is my hero.
You're my heroes.
Oh, yeah, that's the name of the song. Up here, don't tell my heart, my achy
breaky heart.
I've heard more fireworks going off tonight than I have on the 4th of July.
Really? Right when I was getting ready to go live, they had some down there towards on the Indiana side, looked like down here in Patriot, Indiana. Another freaking barge coming up and wake the heck out of us again.
Only thing really here
thanks,
is
Mark.
The juggers. They put up 500 jugs and then drive around you like.
Oh yeah, it's insane the amount of jugs that I see down in the two. Have I been there 2 or 3 times? And the amount of jugs that you see out.
I know this one pontoon come through here and had about 40. And I heard them talking, and he's like, well, how many we got? He said, 12. I was like, dang it, boy. We're going to start going around taking jugs, then.
Mark.
Indian Ink, what's up? Yep, on the Ohio River down. I'm fishing down towards. I don't know if you know where Big Bone is. It's down below Rising Sun, Indiana, about 10 miles, 15 miles.
I pulled up in a cove and throwed the cast net, 3 times?
Oh, yeah, we got a crap.
And probably got like 30 or 40 8-9 inch shad.
Nice.
Got a carp too, but Lee made me throw it back.
Why?
Won't touch that thing.
Don't you like carp for bait?
That would have been the prime bait for tonight. He said, nope, throw it back.
We got bluegills and we got shad.
We ain't got no bisons. We put the carp back. We should have let me keep it. It's pretty.
But we And the lights.
I'm so proud of you.
First time I ever went down there, I went in down by the dam. I was going to throw for some shad. Threw my cast net, and as soon as my cast net hit the water, I looked at my depth finder, and all I seen was brush piles.
Oh, I found a little cove over here. It's all just solid mud bottom around it, around the bank. I eased up there with the cooling motor and turned it off. Rode 3 times, probably got 30 or 40. I'm not over 40, I think. Got them packed in nice. What? Who? That got a fish on?
Maybe.
No, he doesn't.
He went to
I
solo.
don't know if he's going to take it down or not.
I never seen him move so fast.
Here in the middle, they bite. You want to go toward the bank. Well, I mean, we're being careful, I'll hit the bank. That was cool.
All right, guess not.
Make a wish.
Catfish would be surfing this pole down to the edge of the water, and she got a monster. I seen a falling star, so I made a wish that Amy catch a monster. It was like Moby Dick trying to pull the boat around.
Can you scoot over just a little bit?
Which way?
Like this way towards me.
What's up, Kelly Bullock?
Bully,
There you go.
Kelly Bullock.
It's like half in and half in.
Yeah, some jackwagon just went up the other side, the Indiana side of this river. I thought it was a car going up the road over there at first. There, I'm out of lights. Freaking. But he must have been full throttle all the way up there, no lights.
Jeez.
Yeah, people do that.
Who's fishing with you, Chad?
Give me 1 second. I'm
And that's the deal.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember him saying that. Now, he's gonna have to learn to talk and catch fish all at the same time if he's gonna be a professional.
I'm solo in my boat tonight. But I got Bill and Zach over here in their pontoon. About 20, 30 feet away from me.
They catching anything?
Nothing yet.
We'll give the spot another like 10, 15, and then we'll change.
Okay, boss.
Yeah, so far the bugs ain't too bad on us over here.
Water
I do have the
bugs.
complex light, so Lord only knows how many mayflies and all that. I think the last 2 trips, I think I've wiped out about half the population of mayflies.
I tell you what, I thought they would be bad up here tonight, but we're sitting, I don't know, probably 50 feet from the bank. And I
Medic
got that
4
complex
outdoors. What's going on, Anthony?
light
How close to the bank are you?
about 50 or 60 feet.
That's about all we are.
I got that complex light set on the lowest setting. I ain't hardly
I
no
lost my
bugs.
remote.
Oh my God. I don't know what I'd do without my remote.
Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy.
Because these Uncle Lou rods, the tip will glow. And I can turn the light off if there are bugs, and the tip to glow. And I can actually see if there's a bite.
I hope Hold on a minute. How close is that guy? I think he'd be beeping at me, right?
Barge.
Yeah, we got one coming up and one going down.
Gotta be careful. Pay attention.
Well, he's a lot bigger than me. I mean, I'm pretty big.
Phew,
I mean, I can hear the waves off the front end of his boat. So
Don't you scratch that barge now. I'm gonna reel them a couple of them in and put fresh bluegill on. The shad ain't biting working.
I might really be rocking here in a minute.
Right there.
What's weird is you only see the red light. You don't see his green light. I see the glare. I see the flashing yellow light. I will say that's one thing that makes me a nervous wreck fishing night on the river. These freaking barges. I didn't even notice this one was coming down river until Bill just said something because all I could hear was the one coming up river.
J-Dog told me something one time. I believe it when he said they're called the silent killers.
Oh, absolutely are, dude.
Man, they'll be on you in a heartbeat.
He don't look that long, does he, boss? This one coming down don't look all that long. I'll be back with y'all in just a minute. I'm watching. Right?
Yeah, be careful. Good Lord, that was big, whatever that was.
You know, I might need to check that one bait. Kept getting pulled.
You want to just change spots real quick? Since we're reeling those three up anyway. Just reel the other three in and change spots a little bit.
Well, if they can't see us with this complex light, something's wrong.
So we tried 13 feet, didn't work. Tried 3 and 4, didn't work. How about we go for the middle and try like 7, 8 feet somewhere? What you think?
One of J-Dog's cars just jump right here behind the boat, I think.
That river was full of them last night.
All right. I think I'm a little bit more relaxed now. Okay. Now I just got to fight the waves. Oh, soft hands has. Thanks, buddy. Everybody didn't know has the softest hands in the business. Yeah, if I don't catch fish, it's because Lee Evans is on here, but we do have St. Amy, so we might be all right. Here comes all the waves. About to go dark again, probably. Whoa. And I'm in the dark. I need a nightlight. Oh, here comes it back around. Whee!
I know what that was.
Oh, yep. Going back to the other way.
It was your
You-
dragon weight.
Goodness gracious.
We just lost the dragon weight.
Yeah, it's gone.
What the heck? You want me to get the front anchor or the back anchor?
Which one would you rather get?
I
What's up,
it's easier
Sampy?
back here.
Okay. I'll do it if you want me to.
Shine my spotlight at him so he can see me.
I'll help you so we can get into another spot quicker.
I didn't get two to that, so I figured I was safe, but I was definitely keeping my eye. 'Cause I don't want to be a statistic. John Chili, what's up, buddy?
That time I had a lot of mud on it.
Hey, Evans, what are you doing, boy?
We are full anchor and we're gonna move spots. Then put all fresh baits up.
Yeah,
So I'm
I'm
going to
waiting for these.
turn my light off so I can see.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
I'm waiting
Andy.
for these waves to chill out so I can fix this light, and then we'll check that one that I had that semi takedown on.
Gotta mute ourselves too.
What's up, Matt? All right, see if I can fix this. All right, I'm gonna check this rod. You're crooked. Oh, stupid light. Try it again. Ugh. $1 for each time I hit 1K. You're funny. Appreciate you so much, soft hands. Hands. Soft hands has. Check this. Wipe my hands off so I don't have an Uncle Lou when I go in the water again. See if that helps. One of these days I'll get this boat set up like I want it. Silky smooth hands. Use Hasco 10. Does that work on the Skin So Soft website? It has. Are you saying it was crooked because I was on one side of it? Was that a fat joke? D. What's up, wife? Has making it rain. Funny you should say that. My other boat is still sitting at the storage with prices and all that stuff went up. I kind of just lost hope with getting it up and running. But what's funny is I got up at 6 o'clock this morning, ran down to the bait shop, BS with them for probably 45 minutes to an hour. Came home, talked to my dad. He's hurting pretty good still, but today's number 3, so figured he would have been. But he's just bruised up. But then I decided to take a nap. And I actually dreamt about us being out on that boat. So I don't know if it's a sign that I should just get with the program and not sell it because I had thought about selling it, or what do I do with it? I need to figure out something. It would be a great boat. Really, Roger? Hey, Alvin Lewis, what's going on, bud? I love naps. Yeah, Dad was pulling out of gas station, going across the street to the bank the other on Wednesday. Says there was nothing anywhere around him, and as he came out, he got T-boned in the side and totaled his van and got banged up pretty good, but he's all right. He's surviving. He's a tough old man, that's for sure. Oh, J-Dog Rod. J-Dog Rod gotten a little bouncy with it. So everybody knows rod number 1 here on the left, the white one, that is the J-Dog rod. Maybe I should do some TikToks of the epic nap times. I can't get any to catch any fish in 2 months, so. It's 1/16 of a gallon of gas. And that's the other thing about that other boat and why I haven't done anything. That thing's got a 70-gallon tank. I was like, yeah, come on. I see you trying. Bend that bad boy over. Freaking dank life, man. Must think Brian B's on the boat. Who watches too many uh, Roadrunner, and Wile E. Coyote?
This is the spot.
You think so, Amy?
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
We still
Chad
moving?
Never. Are you getting tired, Amy?
No, I said this is going to be the spot. I feel it.
Oh, okay. I thought you're like, I'm starting to feel it. I was like, you got that daggone blanket on and about ready to fall asleep on us.
No, I can last all night.
All night long.
All
All
night.
night.
Who sings that, Chad?
Not you, apparently.
Nope. That's a negatory.
Don't quit your day job.
I have no idea the name. I know the song. I don't know the name. I'm not the smartest fella when it comes to all that.
One of the Bradley Caudell boys. Hang on a second.
Brad Caldell sings that?
No. You move the tackle box. Why that kid?
Family Channel, Amy, says Brian B.
Brian B up in here. I knew something
in
stinking.
here. Up in here.
Smell like cheesy
Yeah,
macaroni.
Clouds are starting to clear up around here too.
Yeah, we can see the stars and the moon. I seen a big falling star earlier, so I made a wish that Amy would catch a monstrosity.
Brian, you got your boat all figured out now? Or are you still going to be paddling? Last I knew, Brian B turned his boat into a canoe. Oh, yeah. No, where he was at, Roger, he when you turn out of where he was turning, if you turn right, there's a bridge that goes across the expressway. He said there was a car that was on the other end of the expressway bridge, or side of the bridge. He don't know if that car came off the interstate and never stopped or what, but they slammed right into him. The CNC Rod Fund. Is Mark coming out with fishing rods? What's going on here? Lionel Richley, says Joe Ziegler. Row, row, row your boat when you're with Brian B. Tim Lena says, you're all right, Lee. I don't care what they say about you.
Well, Tim, that's where me and you are probably in good agreement. I don't care either. Oh my God. Oh, we're just now it's getting foggy.
Oh, is it? It got foggy out here last weekend.
Last night when I left J-Dogs, J-Dogs, we got home about 2:00. We hit fog about Lexington, and it was foggy all the way to Maria.
Sean Chili, thank you so much, my friend. Says this is an IOU from 3 or 4 weeks ago.
You guys go should hit that thumbs up. Help Chad out. Man works hard for a living.
I work hard for the money.
Yeah.
Work hard for the money.
So we better treat
there's a big old gar out there by that line. I think it was about 3 foot long.
Look.
Campfire smoke.
Well, that's fog.
Really? Rolling up on us like that?
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy.
Fog at night freaks me out too on water. Well, on the river. You guys are at least on a lake.
Well, I think Van Buren, they said the river feeds it, don't it?
Really, B? Brian B, 4.99 super chat says for a good old fashioned Lee Evans fart.
He'll wait just 5 more minutes. I might have him something.
Lord have mercy. Help us all.
What did I ever do to Brian B to deserve that?
Right? Why are you trying to do that to St. Amy?
Brian, I hope you poop the bed tonight.
Twice. Are you gonna sit still, or are you gonna get up and just keep moving around?
I had to move earlier while you got us set up.
Script Brian. Oh, great. Now we're going to, instead of 1-800-RENT-A-FISH, there's going to be 1-800-RENT-A-FART. Everybody's going to be dialing Lee Evans' number.
It's all right. I can and send it to him.
Money, 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 money.
Money, money, money.
No.
Here she comes saying things.
Whisker Dream. Ricky, what's going on, buddy?
Bite, 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 bite.
I'll start that. You're so well behaved today.
I've had 2 rods getting tapped, and neither one of them have been taken down. So it's probably the little hatchlings down there pecking my bait away.
You know, that was pretty wild, though, because about 2 weeks ago, all you would catch is drum. Now you can't buy a drum bite.
I ain't caught a drum out of the river in I don't know how long. How'd you guys end up doing last night, Lee?
Terrible.
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 Water came up about 2.5 feet. It was current.
It's not a bad thing.
In the middle of the
I
river.
was watching until Brad and Roger were on there with you, and you all were reeling up to move closer to the bank again. No, I think I passed out.
He marked some structure, and there was some fish down there. So Roger taught him how to do like a waypoint and go the distance from it and set up.
Yeah.
You don't mention, dork.
I can see a Photoshop coming of Lee pooped in Brian's face.
Wow, 4:15 in Columbus. It was 4:57, I think, tonight. Whenever I was coming down to the river,
we passed some little place out in the country. It was something energy, like as a supplier for fuel, the gas station.
Yeah.
$3.89 a gallon. I'm like, what?
Freddie says it was $3.79 there where he's at today.
Dang. Tim said he paid $3.89.
That's bad. We're happy over $3.
Josh done again.
Weekend Angler.
Don't forget, everybody, the Weekend Angler has the summer pool party coming up in 2 weeks. I'm not sure if he's got that full or not. But if you are fishing the Ohio River and are interested, get with him.
That sounds like he needs to work for WEBN, don't he?
No, $3.89 ain't cheap, but you think $1 a gallon. I know, like in my truck, that's 30-something dollars a fill up. So it's a start. They'll try to be what'll happen. They'll try to get it down before the November elections. Not to make this a political talk or anything, but
Facts.
My truck was almost full, and I stopped to put $25 in it, and I had a Circle K coupon for 15 cents off a gallon. Well, I went in and made my coupon active digital, and it wouldn't work. She said, "Well, I'll give you cash back in difference on $25 gas." Guess what it was?
What?
85 cents.
Ooh. 922 Crappie Barbecue. What's happening? Brian B., you're gonna be on the Ohio River pool party as a special guest appearance. Well, you couldn't fish the Ohio River. You wouldn't know what to do because the rest of us don't either.
It's beginning to look like that, ain't it?
It does feel that way sometimes. Come out here quite a bit, and I'm like, what happened? When did I learn? When did I forget how to fish? Fishing ain't that hard, but it sure does make you think. It's freaking hard as can be sometimes, don't it?
Yep, it sure does.
548 for diesel.
Like,
That's just crazy, Mr. Mark.
I mean, all these shad are running for something. So I catch.
That's right, Tim. $20 less than last week.
Catfish. Okay.
You gonna take that daggone rod down there?
You put them wires down there, you turn the lights
Tap
off.
tap 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 tap.
Look at my phone up.
Lee, you got your camera just sitting on the ground?
No, I got a pop socket sitting right beside my throttle.
Our phone holder broke.
My phone holder
Oh,
broke.
crap!
It'll work. I just don't know where it's at in the boat. So I got mad and thrown it after it broke.
You're not wrong there, Sean. I rather fish Lee Lake than the Ohio River.
Well, anytime y'all feel gamey, have at it.
There's parts of the Ohio River that ain't too bad, and this one you can catch fish here and there. That's just definitely not the fishery you. When you look at this river and you're out on it, you think this fishery would be one of the best in the U.S. It just sucks. It's not.
I just like to be dragging right around, but I'm so afraid of all these skunks. I mean, oh my gosh, they're everywhere.
Get out there and go fishing, Has.
Like person, next time he comes out here during the day, just drive around, drop a pin on every stump. That way you can drag at night and not worry about it, just drive around.
Yeah, come back in the morning.
What?
We need a fish.
I'll be asleep. I'm late tomorrow.
You can sleep on the boat.
No.
I think it'd be fun.
Roger's going to go up to battle the pleasure boaters at Rocky Fork or Pet Creek. I'm thinking it means Paint Creek. For some crappie and bluegill.
Lucky Ronnie was out here earlier. He caught a nice fish.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, he caught several nice ones.
Nice.
That's the reason I'm saying dragging baits back here is probably the best way to do anything. It's sitting anchored up. It's not. I don't know. I like anchored up, but not here. I just think this is a dragging area.
Might be. I've never fished that end of the lake. I've always the only couple times I've been down there, I've fished down there by where the dam is, and
well, my boat's sitting in 4.1 of water.
4 point. You say 4.1?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're fishing real shallow. But if they're up there feeding, that's not a bad thing.
Well, it must not be.
Apparently, Haz is doing a rendition of "It's Raining Men" in the chat. John Chili's itching to go fishing too. I'm really a morning fishing kind of guy, but I do enjoy this. It's kind of peaceful out here as long as the barges ain't trying to run me over.
Like that last hour before daylight, the last hour after, and then right before dark.
Yeah. That's why when I was suspending up there and I was just drifting down the river, I marked a ton of fish. I even spot locked on them a couple times and couldn't get nothing to bite.
You can skipjack?
I got skipjack, mooneye, and shad. I'm about to see what's going on with this white rod. He won't commit. He's messing with it. Maybe J-Dog's rod is just too stout for it to take down.
That didn't sound real good.
Oh, Lee Evans, really?
I wondered how long it would be.
I was talking about that tree frog over there.
What?
That tree frog croaking.
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty.
You need a dollar bite.
Can't even buy a bite. I can't wait to be able to retire and move to water where there's fish.
Yeah. So I told Leon and Tristan the other day, I said, as soon as y'all are done with high school and in college, guess what? Mom and Dad's moving. They're like, where were you moving to? I said, we're not even going to tell y'all until we move.
Yeah, we'll send a postcard.
Amy, there he is. Get him.
Get it. Oh, I see it, man.
You got it. Fish on. Is he on?
I saw that, Ben.
Oh, yeah, he's on.
Go, Amy.
Baby. Look at him.
Yes, I wish I could retire, Blake.
Look at him.
Dee and I have been doing a lot of talking about trying to plan some things. Alyssa will be 18 in 5 years.
That's what's up.
And Amy calls herself the rookie. Y'all see them skills?
There we go. Look at him. It's my little channel cat. Okay, there we go. He fell out of my hands.
Lord, abusing that fish.
I wasn't abusing him. There we go.
Look at it. Great job.
He was a slimy little thing.
So there we go. We got here.
We do that every time.
Oh, Josh, I will not be moving to Florida. I can tell you that much.
Nope.
Florida's not my choice of living.
Gonna buy me some oceanfront property in Arizona.
Salty Mrs. Whisker Dreams. We're fishing with chicken, dirt, water baits, and black salties. When am I going to retire? I got a long time before I'm actually eligible for retirement, unless I play my cards right.
What was that one on? Bluegill?
But I'd love to be able to figure out something in about 5 to 10 years. If nothing else, just have things paid off or paid down to where I could not do what I'm doing now. Dee works herself to death. Love for her to find some work-life balance here too when we do it all. So just gotta try to be smart about it.
If it would stay like that, it would be all right, but it won't.
Retire, move to the Potomac. I want to catch big fish though, Brian. Rogersville, Alabama does have a nice ring to it, Roger. I think we haven't looked online at the surrounding area. Mark wants to end his days fishing the Mississippi.
Mark Twain.
Tim says if he had his choice, he would retire to Lake of the Ozarks and fish off his back porch. I'd like to go out there and fish Lake of the Ozarks. I've never been there.
Go somewhere
I
where.
don't bet your dad says the way things are going, he may retire at the end of the year. I wish you luck with that, friend.
80 degrees.
Hopefully you can make it happen if that's what you want.
Hey, Sandy.
Sandy.
Sandy made it in. Oh, Sandy. Bugman, what's going on, buddy?
Sandy, my darling.
Gaston, Kerr Lake in North Carolina would definitely be a nice place. I'd like to be able to find, though, because that's one thing that's nice about where we live now is north, south, east, west. It's really not a horrible drive to most places, you know. The problem is we have to drive to so many places.
I didn't realize that Taylorsville was only an hour and 35 minutes from my house.
Is that it? It's 2 hours. I think it's 2 hours for me. Az is wanting to retire to Key West on a 28-foot center console. Fish offshore the rest of his life. Travel to the islands in his boat.
I want to go down the Ohio River, find me about 200 acres of flat land, and make a campground out of it, and become rich.
I've been talking about that for years, but
10 years. In 10 years, retire a millionaire.
Good luck finding the land. That's the problem. I wish we would have looked more into. There was right up the road here, probably about 5-6 miles north of where I'm at right now. There was a little corner. It was all just acres, nothing on it. Right down below Rising Sun, and I think it was like 30, 40 acres. And I stopped looking at it, and it disappeared.
I know where there's some property on the Kentucky River, like I can
Oh
get.
man,
The thing
did I?
is,
Who was?
the
It might have
the
been you
road, yeah, the
that I
road
showed
getting
that
to it.
one to that it wrapped around the river has a
Yeah,
big bend in it. And it wraps around that property.
yeah,
Oh my God, that property is beautiful.
but the road getting to it, you
Yep.
couldn't get no RVs down it.
Oh yeah, that and it was like over $1 million.
Yeah, well, you'd make that back in 3 or 4 years on
Maybe.
with a good clean, site and well maintained and stuff like that. But the road getting to it was just horrendous. I mean, you couldn't
Was it?
even take a tag along to it. I mean, it's wide enough, but it's just straight up and down hills. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Because it's going to be a spot, I was expecting something a little bit bigger, but it's okay.
it is what it is. Fish
not
is a
gonna
fish.
complain.
That's right.
What Chad's got.
Oh,
What
yeah.
did you just say?
I meant that the nicest way possible.
You are no longer, you are losing your sainthood.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you rather me catch a fish than you, Chad? Yes,
Well,
thank
yes,
you.
I would. Know what?
Boy, she put a guilt trip on you, didn't she?
Oh, I missed it. I missed a shooting star.
I seen it about 10 minutes ago. It just now reached you in Cincinnati.
That's the big fish that you
Well,
wish
thanks for
for.
telling me it was coming so I could have made a wish.
Thanks, babe.
Do you a little bit down a little bit.
Oh.
You're going all the way around it, missing and scratching the spot.
Oh.
Let's see what we got missing in the chat here. Good night, Sean.
I know what it is, Amy. I have not eaten my Nutty Buddy bar.
And Brian's gonna have a rough night of sleep, cooing and peeing in the bed.
Timberlina says Jody's got a big home for sale in Tennessee, cheap. I don't know if I'd want to live in Tennessee or not. I've thought about Tennessee, but I don't know. I wish Brian peed to bed. Me too, Has.
It has babysitting tonight.
What I've talked about is getting an RV and just a piece of property with like a pole barn or a building on it for storage,
Yeah.
and just use the RV to live in.
Mason just caught that? Or
No,
Tara?
it's Tara.
Nice.
Don't Jay don't come up.
Why ain't he up on here?
I don't know. Let me see if I can send in the link.
Should have had bleaching from those legs making that face.
Did she say the last few fish they've caught had leashes? I believe it's just warm weather does that thing.
Yeah.
What's your water temperature, Chad?
Hold on 1 second, and I'll tell you. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got 80 degrees.
It
That should cool down at 79.94 is what I got right now.
82.17 here.
Yeah, I'd love to
That's
have a
that
house.
real shallow water you got.
Yeah.
A houseboat would be nice.
Houseboat would be kind of cool.
I could sleep on the boat.
Yeah.
I could sleep on this bass track and it wouldn't bother me a bit. Well, I said I think we should just camp out tonight and fish in the morning. Not even go home.
All right. I'll turn the lights off. We'll lay down and go to sleep.
Sounds good to me. I could do it.
Let's
I
see what's
love
going
being
on with this
outside.
light. I sent J-Dog link.
Same here, Sandy. Take me with you when you go.
Yep, they're down there just pecking the crap out of the bait.
How deep you fishing?
I'm in 34 feet right now. There's what's left of that bait.
Kara said they're getting aggravated by
Jeez.
Gar.
Gar frustrating.
And they are going way too fast to be in that deep water. You're running about 3/4 throttle across through there.
Or nuts, man. No. I'm trying to hit that. He would have got me that daggone zebra cake.
Mm.
Sure they didn't. They didn't have any. They had the 30 candy bars you bought, but not one zebra cake. Do what? Nuh-uh. Some of us had a saying about zebra cake donuts earlier. I've never had a zebra cake donut, but that sounds pretty daggone good.
They are disgusting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're not anything like a zebra cake. I was highly disappointed.
Huh.
What's the capital of New Mexico?
Albuquerque, Santa Fe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Roger said you don't want to leave your baits out too long. That's almost bath water and it's renting away all the oils and scent.
Santa Fe.
Tim said the capital Santa Fe.
I just put all new baits on when we set up here.
I think he was talking to Chad, but I was just reading it for informational purposes.
Stupid thing. Can't even buy a bite.
Well, Chadwick, I think I'm gonna ease off of here and
All right, brother.
where you
Yeah.
go catch the fish.
Oh, yeah. Looking really good right now, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right,
chill
we'll
out
see you.
for a little bit
Bye,
longer
Chad.
and see. Bye, Amy. See you, Lee.
See you,
Thanks
Chadwick.
for coming up, y'all.
You're welcome, buddy. Thank you.
Thanks for having us up.
Thanks for having us.
Anytime. Well, now that the fish catching bunch is gone, yeah, Roger. You're probably right. I'll reel them in and see what we got. Bath water. Who takes that hot a bath? What? No, why? baits out here. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm getting me some fresh baits out there. Huh? Yeah. Do-do-do. Uh-oh. Right. Beautiful new skipjack head. Got stabbed myself in the hand. It would have been Roger's fault. Yeah. One done. Huh? Really? These two hadn't been touched either. Yeah. Do an eye on this one. up, Skull Rush? Just changing out some baits. I'll be right back with y'all. No, I'm good, Bubba. Thank you, though. I have my own zebra cake, not thanks to you. No, apparently zebra cake donuts are gross. Saint Amy, and she wouldn't lie to me. Keeping that shad out there. That shad looks good. Maybe it's what it is. I didn't have far enough. Yep. Probably. I just heard something there. That or it was that little log that was floating down there. Oh yeah, you're using sucker and bluegill too, ain't you? Oh my goodness. Spin it around too fast. Sure as heck didn't help me out. This one's been munched on. That one was just replaced. All right, we got some fresh baits out there. See what happens. You're probably not wrong there, Shanti. I've got all double hook rigs on these tonight where I was suspending baits earlier. I just didn't switch them over, so I just have all double rigs. Not that I've heard, Roger. The last couple times I know J-Dog went out, he said that they were gone. So You ain't had a bite yet either, Josh? I don't know if it's the same down here as it was up in Cincy, but it was like nothing all evening. The last couple times we've been out at night, and then about 3:30 in the morning, the bite turned on. But I don't know if I'll stay out all that late or not. Surprised Zach ain't over there sleeping already. He's like a little baby. Yep, he'll eat and then he'll be over there snoring. Just reposition the baits. Well, we were coming down through here. Like I said, this is one of our old bank fishing spots. Probably, I don't know, we're probably about 40 yards off the bank right now. It's where we used to bank fish all the time. But so far, hasn't been working out. Bill's in between me and the bank, so we've got them scattered from the bank, and I've got 2 swing rods out as far as out in the channels I could get them. Yeah. Yeah, Josh, if you want to come up, just let me know. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you're, I know the Mississippi guys are fishing tonight too. Mike Turner, what's going on, buddy? Just sitting here getting skunked. Right now, St. Amy's is the only one that caught a fish on the live. I've had some pole dancers, but no takedowns. Amy says I can last until the sun comes up. That means Amy's getting comfy with her little blankie, and Amy will be asleep here very soon. Surprised Lee was able to stay awake this late. But I can't talk. I'm normally falling asleep right about now or 9 o'clock. Depends on the night. I'm watching on the tablet, didn't bring ring light, no phone. And phone is half dead, just enjoying sitting in the cooler air. Heck yeah. I think the high got to 79 here today, and it rained up until, and I'm trying to remember, it wasn't raining early this morning. They said it was supposed to rain about 9 o'clock, and then that would have been it. And then I think I fell asleep about 9:30, 10 o'clock. When I woke up at 2 from my short little nap there, it was pouring rain. And then once that rain finally stopped about 3:30, 4 o'clock, it got humid. But now at nighttime, feels great out here. Been hanging with Hans and Brian. Caught me, Tim. What's going on, Annette Morgan? Nice to see you. Mm-hmm. 65 degrees tomorrow night. I think it's going to get down to 60 or 62 tonight, somewhere somewhere between there. Taking the tripod. Ricky, sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's not a long rain. Hopefully it's a short burst. On fish. For sure, we at least have a dink or two tonight. But I think it goes through spells where it's either a morning bite or a night bite around here. Yeah, I don't mind a little rain either, Tim. Lightning I don't like, and I cannot stand the wind. We finally got to where the wind has died down around here. We went through, I think it was 2 to 3 months. It was nothing but 20 to 40-mile-an-hour winds every day. I'm so glad that is over. Come on, come on, come on. Catch Tim Molina a fish. First fish will be for Tim Molina. Wow. Can't even get a fish for Tim Molina. Oh, J-Dog's pole's dancing again. And it stopped. We had a pretty strong front move through. What day was that? Thursday? I think it might have been Thursday. And yeah, it was real strong wind when it first came through. Rain, hail. And as soon as the first part of the front we came through, it was calm, just rain. Yeah, that's why Amy's a saint, Tim. At least she can catch you a fish. Maybe, Mark. Maybe. I don't know if I want to pull that anchor up though. And I just put these new baits out there, so we'll give them a little bit of time. Come on, fish. Hitting this freaking console light, turning it on. Yeah, maybe that's why I haven't been catching any fish. Dee won't go fishing with me anymore. She's always got an excuse that she's not feeling good, or she's tired, or she's got to work. You used to be my fishing buddy. Now I'm all by myself. Come on, fishing man. But yeah, I have turned her into a good anchor puller upper. Yeah, we make a good team on the boat. We split it up a lot. Split up a lot of the stuff. I will say she takes ownership of that daggone anchor a lot. That is not true, Amy. She's telling stories saying that I won't take her. Come on. I thought this would be a good spot. She's a storyteller, Amy. She won't tell you that before I left, I was on my hands and knees going, go fishing with me, begging. I was begging. Can't even get her to go fishing when I beg. It's like, please go fishing with me. Oh, come on, Matt. Catch up, my friend. Catch up. You missed a whole lot during that whole 45 seconds. Come on. Take that. Take that. Go. 1, 2, 3, go. Nope. What do you mean lies? I mean, she's not in here right now because she's probably, sleeping. So she can't tell you the truth. But I'm telling you, it's the truth. I said, baby, baby, please. Please go fishing with me. She said, no, I dare not. Multitasking. Ah, ah, ah. Chinapper doesn't lie. Sure as heck don't catch fish, apparently, either. I'm the new John Parker. Uh-uh-uh. These fish suck. We just want a bite. Take down. We waiting on a takedown. Reading, looking, watching, listening. I wish you luck, Ricky. There goes J-Do pole. Tappy tap tap. Tap tap tap. Tap tap tap. Tap 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 tap. I'm gonna start bringing 1/0 hooks out here. Last year we were catching the heck out of these 5 to 15 pound fish in the river. This year we can't even find them. One here and there. Freaking Creek is loaded with bait though on them little hatchlings from the shad hatch. I do, Tim Molina. I'm looking at it right now. So the fish just swam underneath me. But it passed all my baits and didn't eat. Sharon and them were just getting aggravated by gars. I sure do hate to hear that. Okay, getting sleepy now. I was teasing Amy about falling asleep. I'm sitting here. I'll fall asleep if I want. Wouldn't be the first person to fall asleep on a live. Tim, I've been where the fish are supposedly are. Don't bite there either. And the problem is, you got to go upstream where we normally fish, and you get no service in that stretch. I think Zach likes blinding me. Lee's napping. That's why he wanted off there. Lee was about to fall asleep. I'm awake. I'm awake. Ugh. I think we'll probably give about 5 more minutes. Then I'll probably keep it live for about 5 more minutes or so. I don't know. That's when we're gonna start catching fish. Okay. What time is it? Midnight, right? Don't you lie to me, Rod 4. Maybe Lee and his snoozing will call in some of them fish. Or cause an earthquake. I don't know, one of the two. Come on, fish. And even by a bite. Here we go. 1 and 4, both. Tap, 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 tap. Come on. You're leaving in 5 minutes. I'm gonna head out. Probably. We'll see, man. I'm gonna see what the 2, 1, and 4 are doing here, and we probably need to be right in the barge path to catch fish right now. We did mark fish, and like marked some out in the middle, about 65 feet deep, but I sure as heck ain't anchoring up in the middle of the river. But good night, Mr. Matt. Do what? Yeah. Huh. One starting to get a nice little bend. Come on, here. What are you doing? Come on. Started and you stopped. You started and you stopped. Thought maybe one was getting ready to get buried, but then it's just doing nothing. I'm on. Come on. Really? Your fish jumping all around the boat. Freaking gar. J-Dog's sending them all down this way, trying to get rid of them. Go be with Chad. Go be with Chad. Come on, fish. About to make me get my other zebra cake. Get that zebra cake energy going again. I used my epic thumbnail for today. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, I guess they're not going to bite. I just want one fish. Coming down where? Okay. Oh, okay, I see it. Well, folks, I guess I'm gonna call this a night. Thank you, Miss Saint Amy, for coming on and making this a fishing show tonight. We could not have done it without you and your sainthood. We appreciate you so much. Appreciate everybody watching. We'll try to get back out here and figure out where these fish are. Hopefully they'll start biting here one of these days again. Have a good night. Y'all be safe. Yeah, right. Night, Mr. Gadget. See if I can hit button.